Could your favorite website be a Trojan horse? What if the tool you use to log into your work server is not as trustworthy as you believe? These are the questions that keep internet security experts awake at night. Once upon a time, there was a programmer named Gia Tan. 2 years ago, Gia began contributing to a lesser-known compression library called Exe. For those unfamiliar with the concept, software today is not a single entity, but a collection of tools known as libraries. These libraries simplify programming, allowing developers to focus on higher-level tasks. However, these libraries require maintenance and updates, which is where volunteer programmers like Gia come into play. But Gia's intentions were not so noble. While Exe is not directly used in many software, it is included in some libraries, which are then used by other programs. Specifically, the popular remote login service, HD, used by system administrators everywhere, can include a tie-in to a third-party library, which then also includes the XZ library. This is the configuration used by most server operating systems on the internet. As Gia gained credibility with the XZA maintainers, he also gained increasing access to other parts of the operating system. Gia Tan inserted a backdoor into a file supposedly used to test the compression techniques of XZ. However, a modification of the build system caused this test case with its backdoor to be included in the final software. The backdoor worked by replacing standard encryption-decryption functions with Gia's version. This software had already been merged with some test versions of several standard operating systems. Developers on the cutting edge had already started using it. It was discovered when a Microsoft software engineer, Andres Freund, noticed that SSHD was using an excessive amount of processing power. His analysis tools showed that SSHD was spending a lot of its time in the XZ library. Further investigation revealed that the XZ library had replaced some of the standard encryption and decryption functions. Luckily, this was discovered before it had major impacts. The identity of Gia Tan remains unknown, and it's likely we'll never find out. Nevertheless, this incident serves as a reminder that bad actors, whether individuals or part of a state organization, are willing to play the long game to get malicious software installed on everything. This leads us to the key points. Internet security is a paramount concern in our digital age. The risk is always present, and vigilance is essential. Open-source developers are often the first line of defense, and their efforts should not be underestimated. The story of Gia Tan is a cautionary tale about the potential risks we face in our increasingly interconnected world. It's a reminder that security is not a one-time effort, but a continuous process. And most importantly, it's a call to action for all of us to be more vigilant and proactive in protecting our digital lives. Because in the end, the security of the internet is a shared responsibility. It's up to all of us to keep it safe.